What is going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Chris Talks Cal, and boy, am I happy to be reporting in today. It's crazy. I feel like this whole channel I've been pontificating and, talking about what's to come and what will happen and what could happen, and I'm happy today to be reporting on cold hard facts, and that is Tosh Lupoi is on a heater. Day one of the portal, 3 visits up, 3 commits down. This is what Tosh does. Everyone he's talked to so far, he's landed. As of the time of this video, Cal, yes, the University of California, Berkeley, sits at the number 7 transfer portal class in the entire nation. But that statistic is actually misleading. 247 structures their ranking system based on total points and total commits rather than just average quality of player. If you were to take the top classes and rank them by average quality of player per position, we would be at number 1 in the entire nation. And that doesn't even include Ashton Emery and Solomon Williams, who haven't been added to the software. We are beating schools like Texas A&M, Notre Dame, Oregon, LSU, head-to-head, band for band, recruiting for recruiting. We are beating them. Guys, this is us, the fans, the donors, the new AD, the new chancellor, the community coming together. This is us, and we are dominating. It's so funny. All these schools are complaining about, what do you hear if you go into an arena? Donor fatigue, donor fatigue. Oh, I'm tired of donating so much money to my program. It's been 3 years of this portal. I'm out of money. I can't keep donating. I'm tired. You know what Cal fans are tired of? We're tired of disrespect. We're tired of being forgotten. We're tired of being stepped on. We're tired of being told by our biggest rivals, other than Stanford, that we're not even good enough to play them anymore. That we're not good enough to be in a power conference. That we're not good enough to be at the center of college football. We didn't ask for this whole money toxicity era of college football. About with players, we didn't ask for it. You wanted SEC. That's what you wanted. But if you do need a reminder of how much of the nation's GDP comes from California, we'll give it to you. Starting at the receiver position. When I made my breakout video, and I look back at the video that changed my channel, predicting the wide receiver portal, it almost got us 5,000 views. Well, I was wrong. I was wrong, guys. I'm sorry. I was wrong. We did so much better than I even could have dreamed. Danny Scudero and Jackson Harris were 3-star recruits. Ian Strong is basically a better version of Jackson Harris. Just look at Chase Hendrick's film. Just look at it. The guy's incredible. I'm going to do a deeper breakdown on both of these guys later. But right now, I'm just focused on excitement rather than X's and O's. I will get to that all off season. I knew there was a donor revolution coming. I couldn't imagine this. I couldn't imagine that we would have 2 top 5 receivers only 4 days in. We're just getting started. There's already a video of me breaking down Adam Muhammad in my last video. A just between the tackles, hard-nosed runner with so much potential. And all these guys are young, might I add. But what I didn't see coming is us getting the best 3rd down back in the portal. And I'm talking about Carter Vargas. You want pass catching? You got it. You want explosiveness? You got it. This guy is lightning quick. He's got more years of eligibility, and he was sought after by LSU and Oregon. So that means LSU, who's famous for giving Lane Kiffin that big fancy schmancy $40 million guaranteed NIL to work with a year deal as part of his contract. We beat them in a bidding war. Phil Knight, Mr. I'll give you as much money until I die so we can win a championship because that's all I have to live for. We beat them. And now we got a home run threat on 3rd down. Kingston Lopa is already getting the Oregon pipeline started, and I guarantee you if they lose to Indiana tomorrow or once they win the national championship, more players are going to follow. I know everyone's going to say, all right, well, show me the beef. What's going on up front? And I'm happy to report that Jacob Arup, Mikhail Rabes, and Solomon Williams on the defensive end are going to right in that area. And not to mention, a big win was having Nate Burrell recommit. Huge endorsement from the veteran leadership at Cal, and not to mention Derek Wilkins, who I think a lot of people didn't even realize that he had another year of eligibility. I didn't even get to Dorian Thomas. I didn't even get to him. And I think it's hilarious that the crystal ball or whatever had it 100% to UCLA, and they were talking all this smack. Well, how'd that work out for you? We got him at Cal. And with the double tight end sets that we're going to be able to run, the heavy formations, It's kind of going to be like a little bit like when we had Jack Endries and Corey Dyches for the 4 games that Dyches was healthy with the 2 tight end sets. That's back in action. They were running Dorian Thomas. They were running like screen passes for him. He's got so much speed. And to round it out, Cam Sidney coming back, a guy that I've mentioned in 2 separate videos as a guy, as not even necessarily for on the field talent, but more for locker room leadership. We've gotten him to recommit as well. We're locked. We're loaded. We're ready to go. We're ready to tear everyone limb from limb. You want to change, Cal fans? You've got it. I'm going to do a deeper dive, X's and O's, but right now, cheers, boys. That's all I can say. I think this has been probably my most passionate video with, the least amount of analysis that I've made. And I can't thank everyone enough. You guys, this has been life-changing. This has literally been life-changing. I grew up worshiping guys like Avinash Kunash. I grew up, I would have died 2 months ago. I would have died if Rex Volcano retweeted something that I said. It's just incredible to be able to be a part of this community, and I just can't wait to keep doing this. I really think this is my passion, but I want everyone to understand. I messed up in the Keita Luave video. I think maybe he'll come back, maybe he won't, but I tried to be Adrian Wojnarowski, and I'm not. At the end of the day, I'm a guy in my room with a camera who's just passionate about Cal football, and I love this. I really love this, guys.